Welcome, stream fans, and we are back again, and it is week 2 of the pre-BFA launch stuff that's coming out. We're going to have a look at those quests that are available, and also whatever the whole event thing is. Reality Alex, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And you say Chapter 2 of this is insane, and hey to yourself. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm looking forward to this. There's also a new Warbringer video out now. It's Sylvanas' Warbringer video. I do actually have it. I haven't watched it yet. I've downloaded Cat's Paw. Welcome to the stream. Jake, what's up? Welcome to the stream as well. But I do have that video here, and we will get started on that shortly. I'm just going to wait till we get a few more viewers in, and then we will rewatch that or watch that the new Sylvanas video. So do not watch the Sylvanas Warbringer until after you do part 2. Okay, so maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll go through, we'll do the part 2 portion of this, and then we'll outtake from that into that video. Alien Ballet, welcome to the stream, coming in on Twitch. So let's switch over to game mode. Game mode is up and running, and we are going to dive in. And from what I understand, I think you just start the quests where you were left off with, which I think was the docks just outside Darnassus there. So we'll see if the new quest giver is there to start Chapter 2. We'll get that underway, and we'll see what's going on. So we're in with the pally for it, so... Parch is about 6 quests for Alliance, so super short. Completing it also unlocks extra world quests on Dark Shore. Excellent, Cat's Paw. Thank you. And that's what I need. Extra world quests. More chance for loot that I can disenchant or sell or whatever needs. Oh, there's another Ashes. And my kid ran Ashes on all of my tunes. Even though the ones he ran it on... let's see, he ran it on my this paladin, my mage on here, my rogue on here, my monk on here, my horde paladin on this server. Then he ran it on my paladin on Moonguard. He ran it on my paladin on Garona, and then ran it on my mage on Garona as well. So 8 times he ran it, and I didn't get the drop today. That's what he did today for me, is he logged in and ran those, because he's ran out of WoW time on his account, and since we're going on holidays, he didn't want to buy a WoW card until after we get back, because then that's just throwing away 2 weeks of game time. So yeah, that sucks that he ran it on freaking 8 tunes for me. Plus he went and did it on 2 of his own that are actually on my account. So I think in total he did 10 runs to try to get Ashes of Alar on this account, and it was to no avail. It was an absolute dread to try to get that. So Ashes of Alar still eludes me after, what, 12 years now, or 11 years since Tempest Keep came out, and it is still a distant memory. Alright, we're going to head over to Darnassus then, and we're going to have a look at part 2 of this journey, the preload stuff, and we're going to hope here that we can complete it successfully, and then we'll jump into Warbringer Sylvanas video. It's only about 4 minutes long. I downloaded it off YouTube, so it'll be a separate video inside my chat here, so we'll run through that and see how that goes. Kind of do a reactionary of it. I have not watched it yet, so that's something. Ooh, there's our quest. The Mordha must have scaled the mountains of Fellwood in the north. The Wisp wall is failing. It is only a matter of time before the horde breaks through. They will attack us from both sides. We must weather the attack. Find Malfurium storage in Lordanel. Champion to me. So where do we have to go to? Is it over on the other continent? Yes, it is. So we'll just take the flight point over. We will take the flight point. Alien Pally says Sylvanus is Bay. Oh, you think so, do you? Jaina kind of gave me like the chills at the end of her little video. So I'm looking forward to this next video. So Boris, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. And new journey. It's still only showing 4 world quests right now, but we'll see how this whole event happens, and then hopefully we get a couple more. So Craignay, La Fille de Vincel, Cele, actually. I have no idea what you said. Ralph says it's very good. The video, it's very good. Cat's Paw saying wait until after we do this chapter 2 stuff, so we're gonna do that right now. Let's get into it. Oh, beware, beware the daughter of the sea. Ah, I see. Complete quests. Rescue 8 Lord Denell citizens. Take out Horde forces in Lordno. Alright. That's, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there's another quest there, too. I'm going to grab that other quest. Oh, you've been rescued there, citizen. Not that you were just really doing anything. I'm sad, can't do any more of the pre-patch. Army, why can't you do any more of the pre-patch? Are you going to do the Horde side as well? Probably not, because I don't have a Horde tune that's really ready for it. Action this day, except... Escape, escape. You're in Germany. Oh, that would put a damper on it for sure. We're freeing a bunch more citizens here. Then we get somebody that, you know, lands right on top of us while we're trying to do the quest. All right, how many more citizens do we need? Pretty sure we've rescued this one already. You'll be there during the launch as well. Well, that really sucks. Like, I'm going to be away for the first few days of launch as well. So I won't be able to get started until the night of the 18th. So I'm going to miss the first 4 days. The rescue effort quest is complete. Moving on to the next one is just destroying some hordes. And you don't have a computer that you can play WoW on anymore. Damn. Life is just handing you a basket full of bullshit, isn't it? Sorry, PG. Bull crap. I have to do a better effort of making my channel more PG. There's been a couple of times I've been whispered and said, so you were going to get a raid by so-and-so, but you swore, so they said no. And they had, like, I don't know, 10,000 viewers at the time that they were going to raid. So that's a thing. Trying to tone it down a little bit. Not that I'm, like, overly, you know, vicious with the language, but we will keep it PG. You're missing the best gold-making opportunity. You know what? It really is at this time. Being able to vendor all the materials that you get. 5 more horde we got to take out. Alien says, yes, you need to tone it down as you kill someone. Laugh out loud. Or laugh my ass off. Yeah, you know what? It's not, there's no blood and guts. I'm not killing them. I'm just putting them to sleep. They'll be back in 5 minutes when they respawn. There is no actual death. Die! No, kidding. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? I don't think so. Okay, these guys could take a little bit of a beating. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, we are done that quest. We've got a couple of named guys we got to take out. Is it? Raggish Bloodwish Slain. Oh, that's this guy. Come hither! New ores and herbs, and the demand will be high. Absolutely, it will be very much in demand. Reality changed my theme on my computer to Wrath. RMPP said, if I was home, I'd be farming those for the first few days. Yeah, everybody and their dog would be buying that stuff up on the auction house, trying to do their skill ups. It will be a cutthroat market. So this is the third quest I'm about to complete here for this new little intro. Quest is complete. Let's mount up. We don't need to run back through all that trash. Complete quest and complete quest. Next is... Where the hell did you just run off to? Find Malfurion Storm Rage in Darkshore. Alune, save us. Alune, I don't think really cares. Or this never would happen. Noah Long, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terris, long time no see. Looking forward to BFA? Question mark? No, I think it's going to be a real drag. No, I'm kidding. I am looking forward to it. We are currently working on Chapter 2 of the pre... Shot in the back! What a bastard. Oh, and now I'm being choked up by something. We need music. You can't hear the in-game music? I'm sure you can hear. Game mute. Aha! I had the game muted. Hey, there you go, Gabe. You can hear it now. So you just had the joy of listening to me yip for the last... How long have I been streaming for? 10, 15 minutes? I'm sorry.
He was merely wasting my time. Finish him and be done with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take his head. Meet me at the World Tree.
You have led your horde in service of death. You will regret this day.
Malfurion, no!
Malfurion, no!
Oh, jeez, like I scripted it.
You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck without honor. I did not deserve to end him.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spill blood so that the Horde will endure.
So the Horde will endure.
Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well.
Pick the dirt.
Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
This war is lost.
Let me kill him.
Teldrassil.
I'll kill him myself.
Fall.
Blast for the past.
Take my
So
hippogriff to
disappointed in how this quest chain ended. It had so much promise, but then they went to the most generic ending.
King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from this madness.
Peace out. Apparently I'm supposed to hop on this. And where am I? Yeah, that's kind of a nice mount. I like that mount. Very colorful. Reality Alex says the end was great. Oh, is it going to cut into her video right now? The Warbringer video?
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Well, then I guess there was no point in me downloading it. Let's just watch this.
Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This
I can't turn it up more.
is hatred.
I'll tell you what, when we'll rewatch it.
Windrunner.
We'll cancel it now, and then we'll rewatch it, because I will be able to play it louder. Because it wouldn't let to get to the menu to turn up the game sound. It wouldn't let me get to it. So. Okay, we're gonna rewatch that right now, actually. Return to game. We'll let this happen, and I'm gonna switch to it right now.
Secure the beach. Prepare to invade the tree.
Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree.
This is war.
No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember?
I remember. A fool. Take her! Run! Understand. Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones.
I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope. Can't I?
Burn it. Burn it!
Yeah, she's crazy. So I'm guessing Darnassus is totally screwed. Wasn't that something? I don't even know. I'm kind of speechless. I am kind of speechless about that. Anyhow, let's have a look here and see what all we've got. Turn it up more. Okay, we did that. We took care of that. No, it's Blizzard's story. They will tell what they want to tell. Noah says, my cousin and I are leveling some tunes. He made a warrior, and I made a mage, and I tried all the specs, and I fell in love with the fire mage. Casting on fire mage is dreadful, but is a hell of a lot of fun. See, I'm an arcane man myself, personally, so... Blast from the Past says, it's still sloppy writing. They are great world builders, terrible at storytelling. Rally Alex says, why is it sloppy? Rally Alex says, I think Blizzard's very good at telling stories. It's generic. Garage 2.0. Lots of people are just upset because they see Sylvanas as an anti-hero. Now she's just evil and doing some stuff for stupid reasons. I kind of agree with that. Because, I mean, she was basically turned the way, like that video shows why she's all pissy, but I mean, now it's just pure hatred that lives through her. So unless the whole story's going to build up to her, you know, maybe realizing, and that's how this expansion will end, is she'll realize that her fight for life, or fight against life, isn't really what her mission should be. So Alien says, for the Horde. Alright, I'll let you have your opinion, but I still think Sylvanas is a badass either way. I'm not happy she did it, though. Brings life into the game. So, of course, everybody's like, go Horde. Yep, she's evil. And, yeah, Sylvanas went next level, bat crap crazy on burning down the World Tree. Yeah, it's a little nuts. Darnassus is going to get the Stormwind shook up that we did in Cataclysm, so I think Blizzard has something planned. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good safe bet on that one. Let us turn in our quest here. Evacuate the citizens of Darnassus. And how exactly am I evacuating the citizens of Darnassus? Oh, we have a little jug of water? Oh, I gotta douse 900 and how many flames? What the hell? Okay, we've got some citizens over here that we can rescue. Oh no, it's 982 of the citizens need to be rescued. I've got one. Hey. flames are clear. Move along. How the hell did they expect you to do 900 of these things? Yeah, those were my mobs, you bastard. Alliance is going to strike back. I'm so excited for that. I would think so, because this is a little much. Got to admit, burning down the home tree, taking out Darnassus like this, it's a little harsh. Okay, I only have like 18 seconds left to free some people. Apparently, I'm a failure at this quest. The fact that everybody and their dog is out here, though. Your body becomes heavy and filled with your lungs filled with smoke. Well, now what? Return to King Anduin and Stormwind Keep. We gotta leave. We gotta leave. Blast of the past. Hurry. If you don't save them all, the game uninstalls. That would be my luck. I don't like how the Horde are the bad guys because I'm Horde. Well, you know. The Forces of Light are supposed to be the Alliance, so the battle for Undercity. So I guess we got to go run over and yak with Anduin. And here's the thing is, how do we get back to Darnassus now? Since it's completely wiped out. No, I don't want a hearth. What am I doing? I need to fly! Ran, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you caught the video. There was some NPC interaction you missed, Terris. Greymane shows up. Oh. Well, it told me I had to get to Stormwind. So I just followed the quest line. There would have been some off-camera stuff. I've got other tunes I can do that with, so we can go back and redo that. Maybe have a little better success with my mage than with my paladin freeing people. From the ashes, what do we get? Smoldering Rains of the Teledarcia Hippogriff. Max Gray says a portal to Darn will drop you off in Darkshore now. Okay. You get back to Darkshore the same way you just got there before. Okay, so that's easy enough because it used to take you right into where that temple was in Darnassus. So, so I'm guessing that this is now the end of Chapter 2, which was, yeah, a pretty quick amount of quests for that. We'll have a look at what our new mount is. They better leave your Thunderbluff alone. You know what? Thunderbluff could get burnt to the ground. I could care less. What a lousy city layout. Alright. When it said smoldering, I kind of expected it to, you know, be a little bit more impressive than that. Okay, so we're going to go back to Dalaran. We're going to take the portal back, and then we'll see how many dailies we've got and what the dailies are. So I say that as someone with Horde characters, the Horde, as it is written, is evil. We deserve to do 1,000 world quests to do rewards, going houses, and apologizing. You're going to have to go around and apologize to everybody for being the Horde. You're Tauren, though. Too bad. Thunderbluff's gotta go. It's got to go. Burn it all. Supposedly letting the mount automatically gives you the opposite faction mount from the same quest. Wow, it's just kind of... Oh, there is more quests. So we mount up on our sea turtle. So this is not daily. This is another quest. Break free. Gotta move this up over here. Out of the way. Horde occupiers slain, Darnassian archers healed is what we got to do. So, Thunder Rough getting burned to the ground. I thought Deathwing did that already in Cataclysm. I can't remember. You know what? I was never over there, so I couldn't even begin to tell you. I know that Stormwind got an ass kicking in Cataclysm. Cataclysm. For the Dark Lady. Yeah, Dark Lady is a little bit of an understatement. Oh, Rand, geez. And then right after the Cataclysm, there was a downpour of torrential rains. Oh, that's so bad. It's funny, but so bad. The puns are real tonight. Alright, which of these archers do we have to heal? Where be they? Well, you're dead, so we're not healing you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's somebody that's not dead yet. You're alive! Paratrooping Horde. The thing I don't understand is how does a massive force build like this and attack, and the Dark Elves or the Night Elves weren't prepared and ready for it. And I mean, the home tree there, that's a pretty well fortified place. And the fact that somebody could just, you know, burn it down. Wouldn't there be spell wards in place to prevent it from burning down? I mean, that would make sense to me anyway. Really, Alex? Pessy, welcome to the stream. At least I hope they do. Where did I submit? Where did Pessy say? We missed something in there earlier. When they said morally gray, it makes me think that they have something up their sleeves. They usually always do. Hello, Archer. Okay, fine. If you're going to keep interrupting me while I'm trying to heal that archer, you're going to get your face ripped off. Enjoy. Now leave me alone. I got archers to heal. Okay, there's a lot more Horde around here than there is Alliance. The only reason the Horde won is that they had already got the troop they needed to attack. Pessy says they want a third faction. The Switzerland of everything. A faction that doesn't want to get involved. A neutral faction. Well, really, the third faction would be the Legion. It's just not a playable faction. Because the Legion kind of, you know, picks on both Horde and Alliance equally. Okay, there's just far too many Horde here. We're spending all this time killing Horde and not rescuing archers. Ah, you little scumbag. Leave me alone. Okay, 3 more archers. Yeah, I guess the Pandarian were neutral, weren't they? But they were just a neutral race. They weren't like a different faction with multiple races in it. Alright, I need archers. Where are the archers that need healing? I can't even mount up because there's too many Horde around here. Oh, they got more dropping out of the sky, for crying out loud. They should have made it, I need you to save 8 archers and like kill 50 Horde, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're at right now. Oh, excuse me. Is there anybody up here that needs saving? Yes, there is. Excellent. Excellent. And 2 more archers. 2 more archers hiding in the... Oh, freaking more Horde. Okay, you can follow me around. I'm going to aggro all of you. Oh, the noise is real. All the fire and shit everywhere. What is the noise? Oh, there's one down there. I just got to get over this wall. Mount up. Fly over. Mount up and fly! The game sounds are gone. Why are they gone again? I didn't shut that off. That's weird.
My archers
That makes no sense. 250
Your
leggings.
presence makes all the difference, Chapman. You have my thanks.
So did that already jump us into a daily? I'm thinking it did. We started this doing a daily. So we only got one more daily? No. Who's Zadormi up here? Travel through time to another point in Dark Shores history. Oh, that's where we can go back before it burnt to the ground. You logged out, right? Oh, I did not. But I'm thinking that was a daily there, so we still have 4 other ones. So we only got 1 additional daily. So. Terris' anti-sound. No, it's literally that's tied to a button to enable or disable those sounds. So how the game sounds keep disappearing, I don't know. So apparently, whoever this is right here, you talk to them and it'll roll the zone back to a time previous. So you can go back in time to do quests and stuff like that out in Darkshore. Because now, of course, all those quest givers and stuff are all murdered, and you know how it is.
Even underwater, those azurite powder kegs are still quite dangerous. I want you to detonate them before they can float to the surface. Try to keep yourself in one piece, would you?
More powder kegs. Taking out the powder kegs. Really? You're going to interrupt me while I'm clicking on that? How dare you? You still interrupted me. The Night Elves are quite stumped about the whole situation. Man, you know, between the Druid jokes and the Tauren jokes, chat has just gone crazy.
I know.
And it's all immortalized forever in the little chat log in the top of the window now on stream. Ah, more explosive barrels. I never looked to see if those legs would have actually been an upgrade for me. What do we have? What have we picked up? We've picked up not a whole lot. That's all stuff from my run today. And here's the legs. Oh, the legs are actually an item up, like actually a significant upgrade for us. I will equip them. So what does that put us now for item level? 213 for our item level. That's alright. I can live with that. I can live with that for sure, so... Whip through, get these powder cakes done. This quest is actually kind of time consuming. I don't necessarily know that I'm a huge fan of this one. I tell you, the day I get a shield drop, that will be nice. This bird's a pretty good swimmer. Alright, we're done with the powder kegs. We're just going to do the rest of the horde then. Hello.
What's wrong with the truck's license code?
What do you mean?
It's not WDC, it's a different license.
Excuse me?
Why I'm not joking. Mom's concerned too.
I'll be back. Yeah. Well, frick me. Somebody stole the license plate on my truck. Took my nicely registered license plate and left me with a goddamn expired license plate that actually expires tomorrow morning. So I gotta go to the registries, get a new plate, report mine stolen. F my life. And you know what? If I hadn't have noticed, I'm going to the border, like I'm crossing the border tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after. Could you imagine the crap storm I would have had to go through at the border with a license plate that wasn't mine from a stolen vehicle? That is a pile of BS. Now I'm angry. I'm angry because it's going to cost me 90 bucks. You know what, criminals? You know what? I think it should be a capital offense. They catch the guy that stole my license plate, gun him down in the street because there's no excuse for it. That'll stop crime. You steal a freaking license plate off somebody, you get gunned down by the cops. Is that harsh? I don't think that's harsh. You steal something that ain't yours, you own it. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I don't know, like I'm taking off on a trip with my family, and do you know what kind of bullshit I would have went through crossing into another country with a stolen license plate? I would have been just, oh. It would have been absolutely... I've got no time for criminals. I don't like people stealing from me. And it's just... I don't think anybody should steal from anything. Be on, like, work for your stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things, right? I work hard for the money that I make. And I've got my bills to pay as everything else. I go without because we have, you know, bills to pay for and stuff like that. Why is it all right for other people to take the easy way out? It's just, it's laziness. If they put as much effort, like they even went to the process of taking my plate and putting on the expired plate. If you're going to go through that much effort to steal the license plate, go get a job and not steal until you can go buy your own registration. I don't know. This is today's life lesson, is you don't get ahead in life stealing. One day, karma's going to catch up with that bastard, and he's going to get destroyed. And I hope every minute of it. So, do I have cameras? No, because I got a feeling it probably happened at the mall today when I went to the mall this evening. Somebody probably pulled in right there. There's a full parking lot. They would have went, oh, look, a plate that doesn't expire for 10 months. Let's swap that out. Catspaw says, Terris, I could relate. I took my 65 Mustang in for an engine tune-up, and the idiots left the windows down, doors unlocked, with the keys in the ignition. It was in mint condition, not a speck of rust. Got stolen by a moron who couldn't handle the car and wrapped it around a light standard. See, right there, I'd be suing the crap out of the people that were doing the service on your vehicle. That is neglect on their behalf. That shouldn't be your insurance. Yeah, they took the time to put on their expired plate, which was probably a stolen plate they had from who knows when. They probably stole it 6 months ago from somebody else, stuck it on their vehicle, noticed that mine's good for another 10 months, so they swapped it out. That's probably how they're getting away with it, is to just keep swapping them out. Whoever did it is sad. It is a sad excuse that that's what humanity has come to. Why not just take the plate and run before they get caught? You know? Nobody pays attention to any of that kind of stuff in the real world now, so... When the cops asked me to come down to identify the wreckage, I begged the cops to let me have 2 minutes in the room with the thief, and the cops said, sorry, no, can't do that. Oh yeah, fingerprints. You know what? Because I'll end up handing this plate over to the registries. Because I guarantee you that it has been recorded as a stolen license plate. Actually, maybe not. The only reason why we found out is my daughter and her friend took off to go to Tim Hortons, so she pulled into the driveway. And my daughter looked at the plate and said, hold on a second, that plate's different. Because we've had the same license plate since we moved out here. And so I knew my license plate number. We've had it for 22 years.
These spirits are mere shells
and
who they once were.
So she was surprised.
Give them peace.
Give it to them with gloves. Yeah, I won't even. I'll take it off carefully, gingerly, because I imagine I'm going to have to phone the cops in the morning. So let them deal with it at their end. Ah, it just burns my ass. I don't know why it's bothered me so much. Initially it wasn't, and now it is, because, you know, somebody took something from me that wasn't theirs. And it's going to cost me $90 to fix them being jerks. It would have been worse. Like, if I had got to the border, because, I mean, we're leaving Thursday afternoon. If I had got to the border, and with a stolen license plate on there, I mean, it would have been hours for them to verify everything, and I mean, it would eventually get squared away, but I would have been rejected at the border, and I would have had to go back to a registry's office. By the time I get to the border, it already would have been closed. I would have missed my trip, so... It's sad now that every day you go to climb into your vehicle, you got to double check to make sure it's still your license plate. Sounds like someone breaking into someone's house and replacing the door. Pretty much. I mean, that's effort. But I mean, you know what? There's a good chance that the person that this plate came from, they may not even know that they're running and been driving around for however long with expired. Well, this one here would have expired, like, who knows how long they've had it. It expires tonight at midnight. Well, the thing is I don't know if it was done, like, and the thing is my wife had her license plate stolen here. Was it a month ago? So it's somebody that's hitting this neighborhood. And they changed the street lights in our neighborhood. It's nowhere near what it used to be. They've gone to these LED street lights, and they shine more directly down instead of out like the old incandescent ones do. And so, I mean, there's shadows all up and down our street now. And everybody's just getting hit all the time. I'm going to have to get some, like, locking bolts that I can put on that thing. Freaking glue the plate to my truck. Rig it up with an alarm system.
Hello.
Hello. Man, I'm just ripped about that. Oh, I don't even need any more wisps. I just need more of these possessed spirits. The possessing spirits. Raptor, welcome to the stream. You caught me at grumpy time. Grumpy time because some jackass decided to steal my license plate off my truck. That's why I always have a dash cam in my truck. Or in your car. It only covers so many angles though. My license plate's in the back of my vehicle. We don't have front plates, so...
When the spirits are at peace, so is the forest. You have my thanks.
Put a sign up says, cameras so off. Yeah, pretty much.
It's too far away.
rig it up with a freaking 10,000 volts that as soon as they touch it, blows their hand off. Gotta use the correct code to disarm it. I was just about to say what doofus would take a license plate. One that is running around with expired plates and wanted fresh ones.
Time to fight fire with fire. We must rid the Horde of their demolishers.
Oh, I
and push them
hate
back to
this
the
stupid
Barrens
tree
where they
quest.
belong.
I hate it. It's so shitty. Destroy, destroy, destroy. At least there's not many people out here doing this today. Which is funny, you'd think with the new event today that this place would be littered with people doing this quest, but they're really not. I am kind of surprised a little bit. Let's get a heal off. Oh, it helps if I'm actually clicking the right button. Spawn the right hotkey. My dad is an electrician on base. Want to hook up? That would be fantastic. Teach you bastard to steal my license plate. Rig it up with freaking TNT. Sure, it'd blow the crap out of my truck, but take them with it. I need 5 more of these dudes. Take it out.
Those Horde fiends keep to their wastelands.
Done.
We will teach them to stay clear of our forests.
Quest is complete. Finally, Mage Order Hall done, and I have 8/15 on Broken Shore. Should have the Mage class mount done in a couple of days. Time gate sucks. Yes. Yeah, the time gate is an issue. So, did we get anything that's actually useful to us? We have, actually, it's a better version of the sword now, too. But we still have no shield to go with it. No shield! We've been needing a shield. What kind of truck do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I got a 2015 GMC Sierra crew cab. It's for towing my trailer. And it's also our family vehicle. It's our go-to-town one. God, I'm just... The more I think about it, the more angry I get.
The ancients stir in the face of the Horde's threat. Remove
I'll be a little late getting to work tomorrow. Well, I'll take care of that. Please tell me you're not stuck there. Are you evading? Nope, good. You're not stuck. Not for a second he was stuck there. But I got my Mage Legendary and all the Tier 21 Heroic Antros cloth set for the Mage. Now sitting at 239 item level. The Mage is pretty dang lethal on DPS now. I would imagine so. 239, rats. Considering you just hit 110 here like 2 days ago. That's nice having your guild running you through for a gear run. Yeah, it says, nice, we have a truck too for towing trailers. Yeah, the truck's been good to me. I really like it. I had to do for getting a little work done here.
Your actions today have given us
front
the
CD
rest
joint
we need to
boot
persevere.
was tore, and better to replace a $40 part now than a $1,200 part later. So, but I've already put like 103,000 on this truck. So. It gets around. Excuse me. Shoulders 210. Nope, I'm wearing 265, so no upgrade for me. Sucks to be me. Nathan Parker, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We need to just shrink this up. It's doubling up the scenes a little bit. That should be a little better.
Oh, I have just the thing.
Alright, just the thing for you. Alright, that tune's done. Let's switch tunes. Log out! Pokemon Boss, welcome to the stream. You can explode your nips. Well, careful with that. Careful with that indeed. Burning Crusade. My kid left my tunes in Tempest Keep. Why? Why? Oh, I'm actually in the dungeon. Hearthbeck. Not Hearth. Off to Donasis. Relic says you get 2016 Ford F-150 Sport. Nice. Your man just got teleports unless you didn't train up. Of course it does. All trained up. I am here, and then we're going to go run through this little portal over here. It's going to start the whole event. Which I'm hoping it's skippable.
For the Horde!
That sound. Could it be?
Apparently it's not skippable.
Ishnuala. I'm listening.
It does not appear to be skippable. There's got to be somebody we can talk to say, hey, you know what, we've taken care of this. We don't need to do it 6 more times. Flying over. Yeah, because then we'll have the daily here to do the hunters again and stuff. So we only gained 1 extra daily out of that. That's kind of lame. Not skippable currently. There's supposed to be a hot patch in the morning. Nice. Great. So we get to do this. Well, I'm only doing it on the 3 tunes, so I guess it's not technically the end of the world. I did turn up the game sounds a little bit, so at least we should hear the video a little better on this one. Blinky, blinky.
Greetings, friend.
Complete quest. Rescue 8. Oh, Lord and all citizens. Take out the Horde forces. Lord now. And then there should be another quest over here as well.
I serve the Caldori.
Action of the day. Eliminate Gormak, Axval, and Gagna, or Gagish.
The
Blood
Horde
Wish.
will pay for this incursion.
Alright, well I guess we gotta start mowing down some Hordes. Apparently they're already slain. Not entirely sure how I was able to kill 3 of them when I was only targeting 1, but I'll take it. See you later, Demolisher. Keep an eye on our mana on this one. We may end up having to go through a refresh phase, a conserve phase. Oh, I burnt my frickin' evocation. I did not mean to do that. Tariff, if you want, change your run, you should see those quests with war mode on. Yeah, not on my mage. That's not going to happen. No happen at all. Well, we're nearly done all the horde guys we had to take care of. This is actually going by pretty quick. I'd say even quicker than it was when we were out here on the pally. My BM Hunter is so OP at pulling mobs. Any hunter is OP at pulling mobs when you use multi-shot. Done. Quest is complete. Now there's some named guys we gotta go take care of. One of them is actually up. Right there. Okay, Ragish has got some... He does some ass kicking. I'm so glad some other people showed up. That got rough there for a second. Mana Biscuit time. He Hunter's the second rate at the moment compared to Warlocks or ranged DPS. Well, Hunter is ranged DPS. Let's get some hits in on this one. And then I gotta eat some of this Mana Biscuit. That quest is complete. Let's fly. What am I still aggroed on? I'm still aggroed on something. Why am I still in aggro? Well, this is about as safe a place as any. Background's changed a bit. Solar, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've just taken the green screen down. It's been a while since you've been around because it's been like at least a week and a half that I've had this background swapped around like it is. Terris, check your sub notification. Why am I checking my sub notification? Is it not working? It was working yesterday, but... I don't have any new subs showing up as of right now. I'm going to give this another refresh. Last one I got is 1 day ago. Cristiano Petri was the last one that I've got. I'm going to redo that one just to make sure it's working.
Oh, yeah.
And the notification is working, so... Quest turn in time. Nope, I still have one more quest to do out here, don't I? Or did I have them all done? Nope, it's this one here. Pokemon Boss subbed. I don't have a notification for it. Well, thank you for the sub, Pokemon Boss. I did not end up with a notification for it. Damn it. Streamlabs has been nothing but a pain in the ass lately for notifications. It has been an absolute gong show. I'm going to close it and reopen it again. Do your job, Streamlabels. Yeah, it still doesn't actually show up. I'm actually going to look on the Streamlabs website to see if it actually came through. Log in with YouTube. With the YouTubes. Allow. Yeah, I'm looking at my event list, and the last one that's actually showing in the event list is from yesterday. Gabe, welcome. Did you finish the Dark Shore, and how did you enjoy the storyline? It's coming along. I'm not minding it at all. Sylvanas is kind of a psycho bitch. I think that's probably the politest way to put anything. At least that's my thoughts behind it anyway. Okay, I need to rescue some more citizens here. Like a bunch of them, 6 of them in total. They're very, like, underwhelming events, though. I've got to say. They're just, here's a handful of quests and a few dailies. Like, it's not like, oh, which one was it when it came out, when the Legion first arrived? When you were, you know, out in Eastern Plague Lands and you were fighting waves of demons, and it was, I don't know, I thought that was maybe a little bit better scenario. Gave you some XP boosts if you wanted to, you know, level tunes faster. And how many mounts do I've got? I got 156 mounts now. I gained an extra one today by finishing this event. I guess technically, does it say you get it with, you get both, the Alliance and the Horde one? Let me just shift me over to that one. Mounts. Oh, 157. So yes, you did end up with both of them. So if you finish the event once, you get with both of them, because I was at 155 yesterday. You're free. Quest is complete. Let's go turn in these quests.
There is much to be done.
Rescue effort complete. 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 Find Malfurion. Now we got the little event that's going to happen here where Malfurion gets stabbed in the back.
The war chief faces Storm Rage alone. I must...
Oh! Stabbed in the back.
An audience. Perfect. Stay still, Alliance dog. Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
Most rare mount, I'm going to say, is probably my sea turtle. Because that's the one you have to fish up.
You did well.
Followed by this fossilized raptor is the archaeology one. That was, you know, kind of tough to get.
My victory was inevitable.
As far as rareness, it's really hard to say. Like,
wasting my time.
General category,
Finish
Crystal
him and be
Sun
done
Forest.
with it. Take a moment if you like. Then take.
I'm still trying to get ashes.
Meet me at the World Tree.
What is your goal when you hit 3K in a year? If I hit 3K in a year, that'd be fantastic. I think at 2K, I've got some plushies. I've got the Griffin and the Windstrider plushies from way back.
You did not
that
kill
I am going to use as a giveaway for when I hit 2,000.
I struck without honor.
How exactly that's going to work, I'm not sure. I think it'll be based off of comments, and then I'll use a random generator to grab a comment on it.
How dare you
be able to win.
So much innocent blood for
3,000 subs, hard to say.
Not for nothing. We spill blood.
10,000 subs, tattoo time.
Endure.
I'm going to get a tattoo at 10,000 subs.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. What else is a rare mount? Snaring Expedition Exalted. Not many people are doing that anymore.
Kneeling in the dirt and live.
You have a
Dark Phoenix is Guild Vendor, Guild Exalted. I don't even know if you can still get that or not.
Conquer it, or flee somewhere
the Molten Front Offensive, Cataclysm. You get this Hippogriff.
This
it's actually kind of a nice Hippogriff. I actually prefer that over the new one that we just got.
Soon fall.
But I got my flying carpet on this one. Is actually a little rare for a mage.
Occupation is as tolerable as it can.
What else is kind of rare
King
in here?
Anduin gave me a Hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from this madness.
I got all the AQ mounts. Dungeons and Raids category. That's from the getting all of the achievements done. Or no, the Glory of the Raider for Ice Crown. That's what that one's from. Which is achievement based. Lucid Nightmare was fun to get. Not necessarily rare, just time consuming and a pain in the ass. I don't think I have anything that's like crazy rare. The Sea Turtle is, if you had the patience to fish it up, that one was kind of rare. Alright, we're back to the home tree that's going to get, no spoilers here, burnt to the ground. You get to rewatch this video again for the third time. My brother just tuned into the stream and wanted to be updated on what's happening. Hamster Man. Welcome, Hamster Man, to the stream. We're just grinding away on dailies. Working on the new ones. Pre-patch.
Why? You've already won.
Why, you've already won. You've watched this for the 4th time in a row.
This is war.
No.
Every time you do the quest chain, you end up having to watch it, so I gotta skip through it again. Escape! Yes! Let's see if we can do better than, what, 9 people saved from the fires? Man, I'm so ticked off about my license plate. Bastards!
Service.
Complete quest and rescue the citizens of Darnassus. We get to go throw around some water. I think we can do this mounted up a little bit. Let's go find some citizens. Where's the best way to go? Let's actually go like all the way over to this far side. There's going to be less people over there. Gives us 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get this squared away. Let's put out some fires.
What brings you here?
Get gabbing and get going.
Quit gabbing and get going.
Nice to meet you. There we go.
Run through the fire, you're fine. Little flames never hurt anybody. However, it does seem to be hurting me a little bit.
Thank you, chipper-looking one.
Move along. We need those larger groups. You're free, and yet it's still burning down. Move along. Oh, hey, the lighting just suddenly changed. That was weird. $21 done. Get out! Really? One person didn't run with the group? Should have left you to crisps. Let's stay out of the fire because it does actually hurt. We need to find more folks to rescue.
We've been walled
Get out!
up.
Okay, this is quite the fire. Oh, we ran out of time. We definitely did better than our last round. But...
I am relieved.
So we'll go through this whole voice bit here because I missed some of it.
Astari, hurry. Evacuate the city before it burns.
Mia! Open your eyes, my queen. My love! You can't stay here any longer. We must escape through the portal.
The tree. They're burning the tree.
Yes, they are burning the tree. Move along.
The child. Save her. Leave me.
Never. I'll take you both. Astari, you've done all you can. Command the priest to come with us.
They will.
Sir Hilda, how's the slaying going tonight, dude? It is going on. Things are working.
She will not cost me.
Phase 2 of the new event is happening. Alright, we're off to Stormwind. We've got to go talk to King Anduin. From this time forward, when we go to Darnassus, it takes us to Darkshore. Darnassus no longer exists. What's that? New event? Yes, it's phase 2 of the pre-launch. The Horde attacked the home tree and basically burnt it to the ground. So Darnassus doesn't exist anymore. There is a new Warbringer video for Savannah that basically explains it. It's actually part of the whole sequence too. Oh my god, I'm getting online right now. It's only like 6 quests. Don't get like overly excited.
You have shown
complete quest, and there was a link there for Anduin to say, you know what, I'm kind of done with this. I don't need to do it again. So we might do that on the other quests. So a new quest line, yeah, it's about 6 new quests you'll do, and then it gives you an extra daily to do. Then in Darkshore.
Shatter our unity, but this I vow: the alliance will endure, and the Banshee Queen's insidious reign will be ended.
So I guess there's like one more event week, and then it's BFA. Where do I go for them? Are you Alliance? If you're Alliance, head to Darkshore, and you'll instantly be greeted with the quests. Actually, if you head to Darnassus and you step through the portal, as soon as you step through the portal to go to the flight point, you are greeted with a quest to search out Malfurion. And you will basically start that quest. Your horde, I imagine you got to seek out. It probably got to go to Darkshore as well, and you'll seek out Sylvana. I would think, for whatever the horde side is. That's my guess. Okay, we need to port back now because we got dailies to do. Teleport to Darnassus, but Darnassus doesn't exist. So here I just ported to Darnassus, and bam, we are in
my archers could use your help.
Darkshore,
Lend
Mist's
your aid
Edge.
to any you may find.
So, and we're greeted by a daily as soon as you get over here, where you got to heal some archers and kill some horde. And the archers are few and far between. Just so you know. So find the archers and then kill the horde along the way. Like here is one. Oh snap. Okay, so there's a lot of horde, and this is not as fun on a squishy little clothy. Let's eat our mana biscuits. We used our invis. We got 2 minutes till that comes back again. Wow, we got wrecked on that. No line of sight there. Oh, we got another horde. Paratrooping in. I did manage to get 6 of the horde killed. Not entirely sure how I pulled that off. But we need more of these archers. This is kind of a challenging quest here for a clothy, because there's so much aggro around. Because they're dropping in from the skies. It's really quite ridiculous. So, are you a mage? I am a mage. We got this one. One guy, not a big deal. 3 of them at once. A little bit of a big deal. Done. 4 more to go.
Loa, guide me, blade. Didn't see this in me visions.
Yeah, right in the heart of town here, there's kind of basically a horde everywhere. Silenced me, how dare you? That's not acceptable. Yeah, we're not living through that. We're gonna fly away, we're gonna let that tree take care of it, who's now dead. Like I said, there's a little bit of aggro here. Oh, son of a... It's just never ending. Horde's done. I need 2 more archers.
The Horde gonna win.
The Horde's gonna win. Mountain up. There's another archer kind of tucked into these trees. Let's see if I can avoid pulling all the aggro.
My archers should be able to handle
Done.
it from here.
Excellent.
Your presence made all
We're outta
the
here.
difference, champion. You have my
Our presence did not make all the difference. If you want to have this zone go back to the way it was before everything all got burnt to shit, you can talk to Zidormi here, and they will send you through a portal back in time so that you can do the dailies here if you wanted, or do the old world quests.
Even
and stuff.
underwater, those azurite powder kegs are still quite dangerous. I want you to detonate them before they can float to the surface. Try to keep yourself in one piece, would you?
So did we get any upgrade for that? No, we didn't. Nothing at all. Alright, powder kegs. That's what we're after now. Little bit of loot. Oh, the swimming in water is so... I hate this quest. I really do. Well, loot reminds me of Ashir all over again. The zone that never should have been. How many more of these kegs do we got? Oh, still 5 more of them. 4 more. Bit by bit, we're getting the Horde ticked away, but that's kind of a pain in the ass. I think I'm just going to run around and use arcane missiles because it's more convenient. That's the only spell I know from now on. Evading? Seriously? You've got to be kidding. Did I even get credit for it dying? I don't think I did. Oh, come on. I wanted to loot that. I must have got credit because there's loot here.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. One more crate. I think that's going to be this one way over here.
Bury me with my money.
Bury you with your money. That can be arranged. And how many more Horde do we need? 3 more Horde? Let's grab these guys on the coast. See, I don't mind clear casting because you can move and still be able to cast, but not all the time does that proc. One more.
You seem a little singed, hero.
Hey,
Things
look,
not
another
yours
weapon
planned.
that we can't use. So really all it did was give us 1 extra daily. So we now get 5 dailies out here instead of 4. It's still all the same gear that's dropping. Nothing is different. So the chances of getting gear upgrades are not actually all that fantastic. They really need to mix up that loot table a little bit. I'm starting to think maybe this tune might not hit item level 200 before we head to Battle for Azeroth.
These spirits are mere shells of who they once were. Warm them with your touch, champion. Give them peace.
Here's some peace for you then, spirit. Peace be with you on the other side of existence. I need to target something first. No, you don't. Just shoot. Ask questions later. That's what I would do to the guy that stole my license plate. Shoot and ask questions later. Hello, Wisp. We need a bunch of you too. You know, it really does throw a damper on the night when you deal with bullcrap. That it does. So I don't know if we'll get to the other paladin or not. Might not get that opportunity tonight.
That would be stealing.
That would be stealing? It's my own damn loot. How would it be stealing? If it is, so be it. I'll steal my own loot. Just like I'll steal my own license plate back. Invalid target. No, you're not. Two more wisps and 2 more of the spirits we're going to take out. 1 wisp down. Here's the other one. Couple of spirits up ahead.
The spirits are at peace.
And we are
so
done.
Is the forest.
We'll mount up. Then we'll see if we got an upgrade. Did those bracers? They did. Hey, we got 5 points. Woohoo! What did that do? It didn't move us a point. Damn. Damn. So we got 220 on the bracers.
Time to fight fire with fire. We must rid the Horde of their demolishers and push them back to the barrens
Oh, the
where
stupid
they
tree
belong.
quest. Oh, and everybody, their dogs out here doing it right now. Everything is dead. I think it's best that I just wait for a respawn. Well, we'll sit there and throw rocks at you until everything else respawns. Yay, 1 down. 49 to go. Respawn's gonna happen here quick. Here comes respawn. Any second now. Those rocks giving you a headache? Archer. Okay, they're not going to respawn. Really? Everybody and their dog is out here doing these quests. Killing one mob at a time. This is going to take us a month. Here we go. Starting to get some respawns. I just tried to jump into that tree. Come on, hurry up. Oh, we still need so many more. The respawns are just wrecked out here. The thing is I don't even see any other trees out here, so I'm not entirely sure why. Wait, if the dog had a dog, would it be everyone and their dog who's also had a dog is out there? That was my brain is hurting now. If everybody's dog had a dog, it would be everybody with their dog's dog that had a dog. I don't know. My brain's broken and I can't fix that. Oh, here's a group. It's funny how the, you know, the rocks will destroy the horde, but when you throw a rock on the ground, it doesn't hurt that deer that's there. Yet they explode in a nice big radius. I see how it works. It's only selective rock damage. Six more mobs. Finally.
Fiends keep to their wastelands. We will teach
no weapon
them to
upgrade.
Stay clear of our
Nice.
forests.
Isn't that fantastic? We got more vendor trash. Wow, and it didn't even send us back. One more quest, and this one here, I'm hoping somebody else is there because I don't want to pull that one on my own. That one would be a rough day.
The ancients stir in the face of the Horde's threat. Remove these villains so that our forests may know peace.
shredder is there, but I don't see anyone tanking it. I'm almost positive I'm not going to be able to take this guy down myself.
Your actions
or maybe I
given us
can.
The respite we need to persevere.
Apparently I can take it out, and then I just invis from all the rest of the mobs. Oh man, look at that tree. It's just wrecked. That's Darnassus. It's gone. Look at the pollution. You're gonna have to carbon tax those bastards for that. Carbon tax the Horde. That's all their fault. You know what? We might have time to get the Paladin done. Back to Dalaran. Switch over to Corona. Rinse and repeat. Except for I'm not doing the quests again. I'm just going to... we're going to head to Stormwind first, and then I'll talk to King Anduin, so... You got an upgrade? No, I don't think I did. Shoulders 220... Oh, I did! 225. I did get an upgrade. That should put me up to pretty close to 200. 199. Oh, you bastards. Why? Why the pain? Oh, the horror. Okay, I'm switching to the other two. Switching, changing realms, Corona. We'll go to King Anduin and we'll skip all the bull crap. Ah, my kid left all my tunes at TK. All of my tunes. And we're out of here. Where's my hearth set? It takes you to the trade district to speak to the innkeeper to different... Hey, that'll work. Because I got to go to talk to Anduin anyway, and then we can teleport back to Dalaran. Then we can run through the portal to Darnassus and do the dailies. Oh, I didn't see that ashes. I'm ignoring it. It's not there. Didn't happen. We didn't see it. It didn't happen. Oh, the flying carpet made it all the way up to Anduin's room before it despawned. Apparently not with the Dark Phoenix.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
Oh, what? I can't skip it yet? Because there was a link there to say skip when we first ran up to talk to him. But it was after we had already done the chain, so... Ugh. Do I want to do this whole thing all over again? I don't know if I do. Yeah, so as soon as you run through this portal out here, it activates the whole event. Good for the Horde. Moving on.
Shondo, the Horde is approaching from the north.
The north? How did they... Oh, they scaled the mountains of Felwood. Of course. The wisps. They're growing disoriented. The wall is failing.
Horde forces are
that
advancing
poor
upon
tree
Lordanel.
is gonna get
Champion,
turned to frickin' cinders. How disappointing. Tired tonight, holy crap. Oh, just land, for crying out loud. Waste so much time flying around.
How may I aid you?
Complete quest, accept quest, accept quest, accept the other quest.
It is only a matter of time before the Horde breaks through.
Kill this Horde, free that person. You're free, move along. Escape, run free. How these citizens figure they're trapped. Like, oh my goodness, you can't get out of this room. The path is clear. No need to cower in the corner anymore. All the guards that are standing around you can't protect you, but I will. Me telling you the path is clear is enough. That's how much influence I have over the world of Warcraft. See this one? Okay, yeah, you're scared because this jerk's here. I'll give you that. You're an old frail guy. What are you going to do against an orc? Okay, those guys are all done. So now we just got some Horde to murder. And then a couple of named guys we got to take out. Do the named guys count towards the Horde count we got to get? Does the Demolisher count towards taking out this list? So if the name guys count towards taking out Horde forces, this should be 3 that we're taking out here right now. Should be. Storm, a lot of good. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. 1. Switch over to the grunt. We'll get rid of him quick. 2. Now, are you going to count as just the name guy, or are you going to be the name guy plus a Horde force? what? Since we're beating on you, why don't you come down here? Come along. Because the other named guy is over here. We might as well take on both of these. No! No! You can't reset me! I was still beating on you! You're not supposed to reset, you jerk. Yeah, I babble, dude. I'm multitasking, that's what this is. We might as well let the splash damage take down both of them, right? Hey, they do count towards horde guys slaying. So I know I don't need to take out anybody extra. Do you think I could taunt that group over? Oh, we got one of them? That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So both the main guys are done. Plus it looks like a couple of other guys we managed to pull in. We got some loot. Really need 2 more. These 2 guys. They look like they're up to no good. Causing some trouble in the neighborhood. Not like we only got one lousy fight. Now we're gonna have to stay with our aunt and uncle. Okay, now we need to drop aggro. Apparently we did beat this guy. You know what? I think if a demolisher shoots at itself, it should destroy itself. How are we not losing aggro? What critter did we tag this time? There we go. We've lost the aggros. Turn in these 3 damn quests. Then we gotta go do some fire rescue. Stand still.
Glad you stand with us.
Now we're gonna go find Malfurion. He's gonna get stabbed in the back. We're gonna have to hop onto some Hippogriff while they go to Stormwind. Home tree's gonna burn to the ground.
The war chief faces storm rage alone.
I don't
Come on, let me kill Savannah, then it's over.
I can't detect that. I can't detect
I could save everybody all of the next expansion if you just let me kill her.
Watch me strike down one of your greatest heroes.
A dishonorable blow. I regret it.
Regret nothing. You did well.
It was not my place to interfere.
It was not my place
victory
to
was
interfere.
inevitable.
Well, too freaking bad. Yeah, my stream announcements, I'm not entirely sure what the hell's going on with there. That is just starting to drive me bat crazy, I tell you that much.
You have led your horde in service.
You have led your horde in service, blah, 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 blah.
Malfurion, no! You did not kill him, Orc. Why?
I struck
because the event needs to move on and we got things to do. That's why I didn't.
This entire war is without honor. How dare you spill so much innocent blood for nothing?
Not for nothing. We spilled blood so that the Horde will endure.
Because you spared Malfurion, I will offer you a choice. Attempt to stop me from taking him away and die, or remain there in the dirt and live.
You have a choice as well. Take him to Darnassus and both of you will fall when we conquer it. Or flee somewhere far from here, so that you both survive.
This war is lost. Teldrassil will soon fall. Take my hippogriff to Darnassus. Ensure that the Horde's...
Okay, well, I'm standing here at your hippogriff. Let me do it.
As it can be.
There we go.
King Anduin gave me a hearthstone back to Stormwind. There I will tend my love's wounds and help my people find respite from...
No respite for you. Video cutscene. Moving on. Yes, it's like the 4th time we've seen it today now. It was cool the first time, maybe the 2nd time. It was reasonable on the 3rd time. I'm done. I'm done. Yep. Now we get to spend this time-gated 3 minutes of saving people, and we still haven't got the dailies done yet.
Greetings, champion.
Complete quest. Evacuate the citizens of Darnassus. Can't I just click on the portal to Stormwind and leave? Oh, let him burn. No, I didn't say that out loud. That would be improper. Have no fear, citizens. I'm coming to free. Yeah, there's no one in here. There's no one here to free, to save. It's like an empty, barren wasteland. Everyone has already saved everybody. I got a really lousy instant run at this one. There's like nobody here to save. Not a soul. So I think I'm going to be the first person on this. Oh, wait. I think I see someone over there I might be able to save. I gotta save at least one person. Quick, run away! The path is clear.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Really? That's how they're gonna greet you when they're, you know, terrified? They should be screaming, not, what can I do for you? Oh, King's honor, my friend. They could have changed the voices up a little bit for this whole event. 27 seconds. Just ran off the edge. The path is clear. Run away. I wonder what the most some people have been able to get doing this. And we just collapsed. Yeah, peace out. You're on your own. Let the tree burn now. Alright, Anduin, here we come. Oh no, I'm not even going to get to do the dailies. Because it is the end of the stream time. We'll turn it in with Anduin. That'll be the end of this round. Now I got a bunch of bull crap I got to deal with in the morning. Get the new plate on the truck. Turn in the stolen plate. Freaking $90 it's going to cost me. Damn. Angry.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
Yeah, so now you get it. Oh, I heard the tales from before. I could skip the scenario and begin our next mission.
Never.
You have shown courage and heart, champion. On this, one of the Alliance's darkest days.
Bite me, Anduin.
My whole life, I've prayed for peace in this world.
Alright, well, I think we're done for the day today. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Sorry I got a little cranky there with the fact that somebody stole a license plate off my truck. But at least we figured it out before we got to the US border and tried to cross with a stolen plate. That would have been a nightmare because then we had to turn around. Then we would have to try to find a registry's office. Of course, we were crossing in through BC instead of Alberta, so it would have been just an absolute gong show. We probably would have missed the first game of our Blue Jays experience, and that would have been just a shit show. So, fortunately, my daughter noticed it. Last thing I do before we pull out of the driveway is to double check to make sure all the plates are right. With that said, you guys all have a good night. Thank you for watching the stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, and then that's going to be the last stream for like just over 2 weeks. So you guys have a good one, and we will catch you next time.